All right. We have some events that we got to do. It says that I need to do riffs. Man, I need some skins. That one's pretty dope. Okay.
Let's get this started.
Shooting gallery.
Got some batarangs polished just for the occasion.
Oh. This is different. I was not expecting this.
1 minute left.
Ah! I was trying to aim for those targets. I've never done this. Is there a targeted goal that I'm supposed to hit? These things are so distracting. Ah. Is that a good score? Hey, what's going on? This is a weird bonus round. Pretty good. I'm really hyped about this game coming out, actually. So I need to keep doing this to unlock Agent Smith, apparently. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's kind of like, if Super Smash Brothers and, Mortal Kombat had a baby. Oh, I gotta fight her. Ease. I'm all over the place. I like whatever's new. I'm super ADD, so my brain's always wanting something new and exciting. So, I play everything though. Racers. The only games that I hate playing, but I do on occasion, is horror games. Horror games and me are not friends. Not friends.
Let's get this started.
Oh, also, thank you for the follow. I just noticed that. Sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was, when the first beta came out, I was top 500 Harley. So I'm just trying to get back to that. Nope. She's taking so much less damage than me. Whoa. Watch it. I'm just working on my skills at the moment. Have I ever tried? Yeah, it was a bad idea. Yeah, I did Resident Evil Village recently, and then the remake of 4, I want to say. Get out of here. Match point for blue team.
Get me back in the fight.
Also, what games do you play? No. 7? Oh man, is that the one where the big guy's chasing you the whole time? I like story mode games a lot. Like, some of my favorite games are like Ghost of Tsushima, anything with that kind of like really good story play, open world. Even Elden Ring, I really enjoyed Elden Ring. But I'm actually like good at fighters. Like, that's the only time I actually feel good is when I'm playing games like this. Oh, it's all right. You don't like comp games? So I love comp games. That's where the real skill is. Uh-oh. Bye. I'm part-time. I don't take it too seriously. During COVID, my numbers looked way better because everyone was chilling. I also used to stream at nighttime, but since I have a wife and family and everything, it's easier for me to stream in the day when like my wife's working, kids are at school. So, I mean, if I ever got to the point where I hit partner on, you know, Twitch or Kick or anything, I'd probably switch over. I mean, the idea of going full-time would be fun. But at the time, I just really enjoy making money, like a little bit of money playing. So if I can get, you know, a handful of subs, I think I'm at like 10 subs or something. I don't even know what I'm at on Twitch right now. My birthday is in January. January, I hit like almost 100 subs that month. So it's just, if it were to be more consistent, I would probably entertain that idea more, but I've been streaming for like 3 years, pretty much in the middle of COVID. I was so bored I had nothing else to do. Oh, Harley and Harley versus Harley. Okay.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Probably gonna do some X Defiant here in a little bit. I usually like to stream about this time up until I go to work. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just gonna keep spamming if you're gonna let me. Sorry, art channel. Are you gonna like live stream doing art? I have a couple buddies that do art professionally. That's all they do. So if you ever need any tips or anything, let me know.
Match point for blue team.
Yeah, my buddy got a studio, and it's a gorgeous studio. And so now he just live streams out of that, and that's pretty much what he does full time. Which is pretty crazy. I'm like, that's wild. People just watching you do your art. Come back. What kind of art do you do? Obviously, with my name Comic Dads, you know I get down with art. Get out of here. Nice. Do you do any comic book style? Or what's your style? Like, what's your favorite art to do? Ooh. That's dope. So doing like their For You page, or, you know, like their, what am I trying to say? Cleaning up their pages. Nice. Yeah, I found out that I can do all my own stuff by just doing, what's it called? Canva. Dude, Canva's amazing. What programs do you use? Oh, it's game over. Batman and Superman, game over.
Let's get this started.
Game over. My sinuses are killing me.
Luckily, I've got a plan for this.
That's cool. I've never seen this map before. What just happened? Batman!
Can't rest.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You really throw that door out. Hold still. Can't guard me.
Can't guard me. Yeah, I can. That's dope. How long have you been doing it?
Big fat.
Just keep smashing. Superman slam. Oh, sorry, I'm focusing. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Point for red team. Match point for blue team.
There we go. All right, have a good one. Sounds good.
Nice work, everyone.
What's up, Doc? How you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta... What? I have to beat bosses? It's gonna take me forever to unlock him. Alright. Is that the dentist appointment you thought you had last week? That's hilarious. Reward claim fail. All right, I got my daily check-in. I'm happy. Okay, it's loading in. Change my... One sec. I do need to get back into like a single player game. I can't think of what I'm gonna play. Wayward, what's going on, buddy? I need to change my faction. Have you played much of this, Wayward? I know this is kind of your franchise. Oh, it's my cat. Scared the hell out of me. Scaring me over here. Oh my. That's the last thing you need to give me is more accuracy. And mobility? Sheesh. Back for Blood. Have they done any updates on it? Because it's a great game. It's just like, I need more. Like, it doesn't feel complete to me. Hi, Fran. How's it going?
Advance the package to the delivery zone.
Oh, you
Expect
downloaded this,
heavy
didn't you?
Hostile resistance.
If anybody wants to jump in, feel free. Guys, the payload's right here.
Barrier deployed.
There we go. Just woke up. How's school and everything going? For $9? What? Wrapping around. Because if I were them, I would try to get behind us.
Checkpoint close.
She devil.
Package clear checkpoint. Good push.
Ah, I hit the roof. Yeah, this game's actually pretty damn good. Not gonna lie.
New armament acquired.
Oh shit. I suck with the shotgun. I knew where they were, I was way too far. No, landmine. What's the Ultimate Edition give you? Oof. Multiverse is fun. You downloaded this game too, right? Whoa! Negative. What'd you think of it?
New armament acquired. Package nearing checkpoint.
They're all above us. It definitely has some Apex vibes. Where's our team?
Package is going the wrong direction.
Oh, I should have just stayed.
Keep the package moving.
Yeah, it definitely has that like competitive feel. Somebody was comparing it more so to Overwatch, where I don't see that as much. Like, you do have abilities to an extent, but it's not like Overwatch's abilities where it completely like tilts the game for playing a specific character. You know what I mean? Oh shit. A lot of it's map knowledge, you know what I mean? Like knowing where they're gonna spawn, where they're gonna be. It's a huge part of it. I've been seeing so many Elden Ring clips that I'm like half tempted to get back into Elden Ring. Oh, he has a flamethrower.
Punch back.
Oopsie. Black Ops 3. I can see that. It definitely feels like it. Definitely feels like it. God dang. You know what I haven't been using that I want to try?
Loadout changed.
The ADS on SMGs is so, it's like an instant snap. I've been struggling a little bit with my ADS sights. Oh! Apex is very, very, very sweaty. That's one of the sweatier games that I play.
Package is retreating.
Barrier deployed. There goes a frag.
Oh. I don't like instant death. Yeah, that's true. Oh, trust me, this is one of those games that's gonna take a minute. Oof. The sniper is amazing.
Package is retreating.
Damn it, I saw him too.
Got that napalm you requested.
I mean, I'm going like almost positive every game for the most part. My first like week playing this was pretty rough though. I'm not gonna lie about that. I was not enjoying this game much whatsoever.
No weapon.
Yeah.
Loadout changed. Round ending soon.
Not looking good for us, boys. Oh.
Chucking grenade. Barrier deployed.
Oh, shit. I
5,
thought my teammate had me.
4, 3,
He did not.
2, 1.
The, not the SMG, the LMG has 0 recoil. It's unbelievable. Ooh, I unlocked her.
Copy. On it.
Oh, she looks cool. But I'll snipe for you. I'll show you what's up with the snipes. I'm not the best with sniping, but I have fun with it. Sniping's fun in this game. Also, I switched to sticky grenades because I didn't get a single kill with the regular grenades.
Mission update. Hostiles must pass our progress point to win. Don't let that happen.
No!
You can't finish.
Ultimate Edition, Back for Blood. Heck yeah. I think I have it. I think I have the Ultimate Edition on Xbox. I'm not 100% sure. Boop. Don't you concern yourself with me. Oh,
Enemy package
it's $9.99.
checkpoint.
I have
Stop
negative
it.
dollars. I'm like, I wish I had $9. Oh, I would have had him. Okay, we're having fun sniping here. We're having fun.
Enemies past the checkpoint. Take them out.
Pop your face out. Zinvis. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh.
Hostiles are closing on package inbound to checkpoint. Stop the hostiles from moving.
That's
that
pretty
package,
dope.
Shadow Team. Loadout changed.
Oh, they're gonna get this. I see you.
Package retreating.
Ah, I got a retwist. What do you mean retwist? Oh, resist. I was like retwist.
New armament acquired.
Oh. Oh, it's all good. You are all goody. Oh, I just remembered I have a ton of ham left over. Gotcha. Oh. Lame-o.
Wrong outcome.
Moose Fakil. Longest long shot. Easy. I'm just kidding. We lost. 32 kills. God damn, dude. Maybe we'll try the ranked playlist and see how that goes. I'm super hungry. I know I have leftover ham that I could make into a sandwich. Have some red beans and rice. I can make some spicy ramen. I got some options. I'm really hungry. I'm I'm like halfway to DedSec. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my primary. I think I like reflex the most. We need some skins. Almost about halfway. I want to know what their abilities are. Started working out again. I am so freaking sore. Everything hurts. Well, this is doing this. I'm gonna actually... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know why I have this itch, but I need to scratch it. Four v four.
Roger, joining.
All right, let's see how this goes. The 4v4 is harder than the 6v6, in my opinion.
Escort.
I'm
Anyone who gets
getting
between you and that
15 to
delivery
20
zone
kills
is a
this match.
target. Push the package to the delivery zone. Watch for choke points. Lethal force utilized. Vengeance. I'll allow it. Weapon procured.
Scanning for hostiles.
Let's go. I got my shield boy.
Closing on checkpoint.
I require first aid.
We passed the checkpoint.
Okay, we're moving.
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh, we're moving.
Nearing checkpoint.
Oh, I juked him too.
Advance the package, Agent. Checkpoint passed.
Oh, they already have players quitting. That's not good.
Changing mag.
Ah, I didn't expect him to be behind me. We still have 6 minutes.
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh my god. There we go. I got an assist out of it. Oh, you see those moves? Clean everything. Everything, though?
Nearing delivery zone. Maintain this approach.
Ah. Playing pretty well. Yeah, get some rounds in on multiverses and let me know what you think. Everything.
Was that revenge?
Scanning for hostiles.
Sheesh. Come on, we gotta get it in there.
Loadout updated. Loadout updated.
Well, this isn't good. Oh my gosh, you're busy.
Revealing enemy.
Package is losing ground, Agent.
The usual.
Ultra ready.
I require first aid.
Oh, where's my buddy? The usual. What do you make for dinner?
Revealing enemies.
Currently logging into multiverse.
Ultra ready for deployment. Package is slipping back. Target down.
Oh! Yeah, the hardest part about multiverse is finding your character. Honestly, each character is just as good as the other characters. Come on. Pop your stupid little face up. Well, shit.
You can't hide now.
Revenge. I can't condone it, but I get it.
Oh my god, I almost got the whole team kill. (22 and 13), let's go.
Revealing enemies.
This is a rough op, but you're a pro. You'll bounce back.
That guy's super annoying. Yeah, let me know what you think of the multiverses. If you like Smash Brothers, it's pretty much the same thing.
Swapping mags, cover me. Heal out.
Package is slipping back.
Man, we are struggling here.
End of round imminent, Agent.
Going dark.
This guy's eating.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aw. Sad.
You're on defense. Stop the package.
Joining you.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to hold him. I have a guy on my team that's 3 and 16. That doesn't help. See how this goes. The game's pretty good though. I mean, it's been released for what, like 5 days, if that. I gotta find a good lane. I don't like this lane.
Mission update. Hostiles must pass our progress point to win. Don't let that happen.
I forgot I had shields. Oh, they're gonna run this right down our throat. Oopsie, you peeked. It's good gamer tag.
Barrier deployed.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, and he's using shotgun. Why are you using shotgun there, buddy?
Enemy package nearing checkpoint. Stop it. Enemies past the checkpoint. Take him out. Tango down. Got him.
Oh, behind me. I don't even know how he got there.
Shield out.
Shit.
Take out all the hostiles. Stop their package. Package inbound to checkpoint. Intercept.
Young Midoriya. That's a good gamer tag.
Setting a prox. Got that napalm you requested.
I just cannot ever
Package is heading in the
predict
right
where they're coming
direction.
from.
Backwards.
Chucking grenade. Activating a prox mine.
God dang it. They just keep getting behind me. I was doing good. Now I'm getting beat up.
Opposing forces secured another checkpoint. Phantoms don't get frustrated. We get even.
That guy's nuts.
Grenades away.
Shield out.
Oh.
Activating a prox mine. Got that napalm.
Threat neutralized.
Oh. I got flanked hard. Oh.
Barrier deployed.
There we go. Force tutorials. I agree. Uh-oh.
Hostiles are closing on our progress point. Shut them down.
Yeah, force tutorials are the worst.
Can't wait
Let's see if it switches over everything for me. I quit for now so you can update your username? What do you mean? This is like me
Amazon
right
is
here.
overcharging you, but I can show you how to avoid it.
Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon.
I'd be so pissed.
Next thing is
Wait, what is today, May?
Another month down, and another month down, and another new crop of games. Hey,
Anybody
it's
excited for any
another
specific
month,
games right
another
now?
new crop of games. Hi, folks. It's Falcon, and I apologize for all of that. But I do have 10 new games. That's what we're talking about today on Game Ranks, the top 10 new games of June 2024. Starting off with number 10, it's Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So this is Shin Megami Tensei 5, except for with a lot more stuff. If you're not familiar, it's JRPGs. It's the series that Persona branched out of, and you get the entire original Shin Megami Tensei 5, but also a second story route. The second half of the game is almost completely different with the second route. There's also 40 new demons to capture, a lot of quality of life stuff, new locations, etc., etc. It honestly has me quite excited. I've always been partial to the Persona series above the original Shin Megami Tensei series, but I do like
This actually
Shin
looks
Megami
pretty
Tensei,
good.
and I'm trying to figure out how to say this without saying that over and over again because it's a mouthful. But I will absolutely play this game again. It came out on Switch before, but now it's going to be coming out on everything, which is good because the more people that can play games like this, the better. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is coming.
I don't know if
June
this is
14th
necessarily my
to
type
pretty
of
much
game, but
everything. Moving on to number 9, it Still Wakes the Deep, a new first-person narrative horror game from the
oh, I've
Chinese
seen
room.
this.
You might know them from Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, Dear Esther, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. This is a really interesting-looking game. It takes place on an oil rig, which more games need to take place on. They are fascinating locations. There is a huge storm going on, and some kind of a monster is following you around. The original pitch of this game was The Thing set on an oil
The
rig,
Thing.
which is just a fantastic idea. It also features an entirely Scottish cast, so there's probably going to be a lot of cursing. Allegedly, the stuff that you're going to have to deal with in this game are puzzles and traversal. And apparently, you're not any kind of athletic figure, so a lot of the traversal is going to be difficult. I've seen just a ton of interesting stuff with this game. It looks highly original, and also
I saw this part. This
seems to
part looks
take influence
scary.
from a lot of cool things like Annihilation, Alien, the Poseidon Adventure even. But I've never seen anything that looks quite like it, especially not in games, because again, oil rigs drastically underutilized in the gaming world. Fascinating places. I think this is going to be a good game. If it's executed right, it has the potential
This
to be
looks
one of
good.
better
The graphics look good. It
narrative
has a nice
horror
creepy
games out
feel
there.
to it.
Still Wakes the Deep is coming to PS5.
I agree, Oil Rig
Windows,
is actually a
Xbox
pretty smart
Series,
idea.
and it's coming out on June 18th. And number 8 is #Blood, a beautifully animated dungeon crawler that reminds me kind of
What?
Ren and Stimpy and Clone High in terms of its animation styles. It's if you combine those two things. It's really, really well animated. but it's a dungeon crawler, and it's about a vampire apocalypse. You play as Becky Brewster, who is a child of a vampire-slaying bloodline. I mean, in all seriousness, the way this looks is delightful. It has kind of a South Park Stick of Truth vibe to the way the world is constructed, but it doesn't look like it plays like that. It looks like it plays a lot more like a kind of arcadey. I hesitate to say Diablo because it doesn't really look like Diablo, but
This looks like something straight out of Cartoon Network. This looks actually really good.
Influence being it's a dungeon crawler. I mean, I don't know, maybe Hyper Light Drifter-ish. Again, it's very overemphasized in terms of its animation. It's done very, very well. I think it's an interesting concept, doing the whole vampire apocalypse, dungeon hunting, crawling with a kid, and with this highly overemphasized animation. I think it's a good bet. I think there's a very good chance this will turn out well. And if
Why
not,
does
at
this
least
game
it's a
look
cool
so good?
Throwback to animation from the 1990s, right? Hashtag Blood is landing on PC June 18th.
This game, you're not ready.
At number 7 is Empires of the Undergrowth.
Empires of the Undergrowth.
Interesting idea. It's an RTS / base building game where you're ants. I mean, we've never seen ant games in the past. Way back in 1991, there was Sim Ant, which was the Maxis ant colony simulator. It was something that I actually played a hell of a lot of when I was a kid. But this is a little more advanced. It's an RTS, so this caters to where my brain has gone over many years too. I think actually really interesting concept. This game is out in early access now if you want to play it. I actually haven't, and I'm probably gonna because I'm quite interested actually. But
So it's already out for early access. That's cool.
Pretty soon, and I think I may just hold off until then because honestly, I'm pretty interested. I'd rather play the full game, you know? Empires of the Undergrowth is coming to PC June 7th. And number 6 is Dragon is Dead, a hack and slash roguelite action platformer. Honestly, if you're looking at this and you're not thinking Castlevania, I don't know what's up with you, but there's a lot more going on here. Obviously, Castlevania is a big influence, but there's also a lot of Diablo stuff. There's RPG-style systems. It's interesting because they say they want to combine Dead Cells with Castlevania and Diablo, and that's what it looks like because it's got a lot of the roguelite stuff. It's got the action
I have a hard time with
RPG
roguelite
stuff
games.
Diablo, and I mean, if you again cannot tell why Castlevania is an influence over this game, I don't
During
know what
games
to
you
say
guys
to
are
it.
excited
Look
about,
at it.
there's not
I don't know,
anything
this
I'm
one's
really
an
hyped
easy
about at the
yes
moment.
for me. I don't need to learn a whole lot about this. Like I just see the game in motion, and I'm pretty much sold. As long as the game actually plays how it looks and delivers on the promises, like I don't know how you could go wrong with this. Dragon is Dead is landing in PC early access on June 7th. At number 5 is Monster Hunter Stories Remastered. Like in all seriousness, great. Monster Hunter Stories is a really different game. It's very much like a traditional JRPG, but with a lot of Monster Hunter ideas integrated into it. A lot of people thought that since the game has come out on 3DS as well as mobile platforms, and the iOS and Android version was vastly superior to the 3DS version, was that the mobile version was getting ported to the Switch and PC. That's not the case. This is actually a pretty drastically enhanced version above the mobile version, not only in terms of visuals, but there's full voice acting in it now, which is a very bold choice for a remaster, but I think the right one. It's a game that I think would benefit
Looks
from
so
that.
different than the regular
Stories
Monster Hunters.
obviously kind of siloed when it was released on 3DS because it was 3DS. Not that that isn't a successful system, but it's really nice to be having this on Switch and other like full consoles. I realize it's announced as a PS4 title, but of course you can play it on PS5. I mean, in all seriousness, this is one of those things that like it's the best possible version, at least what it looks like up front, and I'm pretty excited to play it. Monster Hunter Stories Remasters landing on PS4, Switch, and PC June 14th. At number 4 is Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
I'm
The
interested in
10th
this.
year of Destiny content commences with The Final Shape. This is the 8th expansion for Destiny 2. This is going to be an interesting, I think, experiment for Bungie. They're bringing us, obviously, this big expansion, but there's also going to be episodes that are released to kind of bridge between this expansion and whatever the next expansion is. Yeah, it's called The Final Shape, but yeah, this isn't going to be the final piece of content for Destiny 2. It focuses on the Witness, an antagonist we've known for a while now. continues on the events of Lightfall. But on top of that, it does add some mechanical stuff. We get some new free roam destinations, some new abilities, a new class, Prismatic. I don't know, it's Destiny 2. Like, it does a lot of stuff very well. And when they put out these expansions, it usually does the trick, so to speak. I'm kind of interested in how the episodic content's going to work out. I don't think it's going to be too different from Seasons, but you never really know.
The map looks really cool.
Coming out everywhere you can get Destiny 2. That's the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and PC on June 4th. And number 3 is the Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road, a new expansion for the Elder Scrolls game that actually doesn't use the creation engine. In fact, uses the hero engine, which was the basis for Star Wars The Old Republic as well. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't talked about a whole lot, but it's a pretty successful game. Basically, the point here is a new Daedric prince has arrived in Tamriel. There is mystery surrounding it, and you will obviously be looking into that. I mean, the Elder Scrolls Online is a pretty damn good game, actually. Now, there's actually a lot of expansions already for this game, and if you pick up the Elder Scrolls Online Collection Gold Road, you get all of it. The base game, Morrowind, Somerset, Elsewhere, Greymoor, Blackwood, Hyde Isle, Necrom, and Gold Road. A lot of Elder Scrolls content landing on PC on June 3rd. And number 2 is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I watched some gameplay and I don't have any interest in playing this.
Horror games. These are sometimes done very well, sometimes done not well. I'm not going to pretend that I can tell you which of the two these are. It's definitely a unique take on the genre, though. The whole Killer Clowns from Outer Space thing is very
yeah,
silly.
like the movie was mid as it was.
Killer Clowns or a team of 7 normal people of
It's
Earth
definitely a Dead by Daylight
Earth.
style of
Honestly,
game.
the vibes of the place you're at,
Because it's working. That
quite
style
a
of
bit
gaming is working.
Coffee World and Alan Wake, but the game is also a little
super
sillier
corny.
looking. Proportions on characters, of course, very silly. I don't know, it could be good. When these games are good, they're very good, and when they're not, they're just kind of whatever. This does look like it was made with love, a lot of detail, a lot of thought, so I got my fingers crossed. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game, is landing on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and Microsoft Windows June 4th. And finally,
it has
number
potential.
1, Elden Ring: The Shadow of the Erd Tree, a $40 expansion which features an all-new story in the Land of Shadow, new dungeons, new enemies, new weapons, new equipment. What we've seen in the trailer so far involves Miquella. I don't want to sit here and try to explain everything that happened in Elden Ring, but long story short, it's a big old mess. It's very From Software-y, and this looks like a big expansion on all of the lore. Very interested into seeing where this goes. Could be honestly revelatory. Elden Ring is notoriously dense with lore, and this looks like it's expanding on it pretty significantly, as well as giving you a whole bunch of new stuff to do. I'm pretty excited for it. I will certainly be playing it as soon as I hit.
Is that a monk style?
It is coming out to the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and PC June 21st. And that's all for today. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, it's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day of the week. Best way to see them first is, of course, a subscription, so click subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications, and as always, we thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter at Falcon the Hero. We'll see you next time right here on Game Ranks.
Most people have no clue.
Every year we get plenty of sequels and like the latest yearly sports game, but there are those certain games that feel like they have something a little bit different going on. Some games that really have some ambition, be it with graphics, storytelling, revolutionary new gameplay mechanics,
need something. I need
These
something
are the games
new.
that stand out and the ones we look forward to the most every year. So today we're just gonna take a quick look and break down 10 ambitious upcoming games. Starting off at number 10, we have Black Myth: Wukong. This game has been in development for a while now, and I'll be totally honest, we have put it on a lot of Game Rank's top 10 lists, but we've always just kind of talked about what it is. It's a Chinese mythology, Dark Souls-y action-adventure style game with seemingly really good graphics. We've seen a lot from this game so far, like I mentioned, like the really stunning visuals and presentation, but also larger-than-life, over-the-top boss battles with cool animations, a lot of really fun attacks and different weapon styles the main character uses, some larger kind of open areas for exploration and platforming. But ultimately, this does look like it is boiling down to being a challenging RPG combat experience. There's going to be some loot and, like I said, different weapon types, but it's all about the challenge. At least with the gameplay I've seen, this does look like this is going to be a pretty brutal one. But what's really ambitious isn't like the combat or the Souls-like stuff. We've seen a lot of games innovate on that genre before, right? With
I can
Black
get down
Myth
with this.
Wukong, we think the coolest, most interesting thing about it is that it's based on the classical 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West. Something that not everybody knows about, but if you're getting into like, you know, historic literature 101, Journey to the West was wildly influential.
Okay, let me go make some lunch really quick, and then I might pop back on. I do have to do some laundry and get my lunch going. I got Elden Ring downloading, so we might jump back in and do that.